I see something.
Oh, that is really very not good.
What is it? Do you recognize it?
It's a cyber ship. Where there's a cyber ship, there's Cybermen.
Tardis on board the station. However, our cloaking shield has been compromised. That is unfortunate. However, it can be assumed this is due to Time Lord intervention. You will board with a small scout party and secure our primary target. What of the secondary target? I will follow in a second scout party and secure this myself. Now go. Yes, leader.
But what exactly are Cybermen?
Right, I keep forgetting you've not met them before. They're from Earth's twin planet originally.
Earth has a twin planet?
Had a twin planet. The Cybermen were humans who prolonged their life through cybernetic enhancements. However, in doing so, they decided to rid themselves of all emotional capacity. People of your time used the word robot to describe an emotionless person. Where do you think that comes from?
Cybermen?
Right first time. They've invaded you several times throughout history. They never succeeded, occasionally thanks to the intervention of yours truly. But the human capacity to forget traumatic events or things they can't believe in is infinite. But history always impacts on the future. In this instance, language.
So what exactly are they doing here?
Well, I couldn't get a fix on that TARDIS signal, but it was emitting from the area of the cybership, so best guess is that they faked a TARDIS signal to try and draw another Time Lord here.
Well, it clearly worked.
Well, quite. But for what for, that's what I don't understand. Why this place? There's something missing, something we're not seeing.
Doctor!
Quick, in here! Don't think they saw us.
Are you sure about that?
If they knew we were in here, they would have come in already. Sounds like they're waiting for something. Wait!
We have secured the Tardis. It is being transported onto the cyber ship. Any confirmation of any Time Lord documents? No Time Lord has been found, leader. Its scans have detected 2 non-cyber life forms on the station. All indications suggest that it is the Doctor. Excellent. Once I have secured the sample in the Eastern labs, I will arrange for transportation back to the cyber ship before returning to our command station. You will continue to search for the Time Lord and inform me when he is located. Yes, leader. Remember, we must have the Time Lord alive if possible. Only use lethal force if absolutely necessary. Understood.
This day just keeps getting better and better.
What do we do now? How are we supposed to get back to the TARDIS?
We're not. We're going to the Eastern Labs.
What? That's exactly where they said they were going.
Exactly. At the moment, they're holding all the cards. You know where that leaves us?
Yes, without a paddle up a creek made of...
Shush now, or they'll hear you. No, it means we need to find a bargaining chip, and I have just the thing.
Their secondary objective.
Exactly. No idea what it is, but if we can get to it before they do and find out, then we might have something to use as leverage. Come on.
Now that is what I call a rock sample. It's gotta be like 8 foot across. Do you think this is what they're looking for?
Oh, absolutely. We've hit the jackpot in more ways than one.
What is it exactly?
In your terms, worth about 6.8 billion is what it is.
Whoa! Is it like a rare type of mineral or something?
No, it's gold, or at least a type of gold, golrium. When it's in its raw form, it's known as the anti-gold, as the two chemically cancel each other out.
But what do the Cybermen want with gold?
Nothing, they hate it, it's lethal to them, clogs their filtration systems.
But gold isn't that uncommon. How do they survive?
Well, it's only really lethal in large doses or prolonged exposure to raw small doses. But this, if they could incorporate this refined golrium into their filtration systems, then normal gold wouldn't even be half the weakness it is to them now.
But where did this come from? All of those air pockets look like almost volcanic.
It is. They used to make coffins out of this stuff on Gallifrey. Seal the body up inside the rock, then carve the coffin out of the rock around it. But they haven't done that for hundreds of years.
Why did they stop?
Well, that's the thing. They stopped because it became near impossible to get hold of in large quantities.
So where did this come from?
That's just what I was wondering. Let's see if we can bring up the data logs. Let's see. There's data corruption in here too. Probably the Cybermen. They would have ripped through the system when they docked to assess any information on it. Here we go. Shipment from Colexus 4.
Those other logs mention a shipment. Do you think it's the same one?
Seems the most likely option, but
What is it?
I don't know. Colexus 4. Colexus 4. Why does that name sound so familiar? Yeah, well, when you've travelled around the universe as much as I have, you're bound to visit every place at least once or twice.
Okay, so we know, or at least we can guess, why the Cybermen want this, but what do they want with the Tardis?
Good question. And if my timing is correct, then we'll soon be getting our answer.
Doctor, it has been a long time since we last saw each other.
We've met before then. Sorry, I know this sounds incredibly rude, but you all look alike to me.
I see your impertinent attitude has not changed since your last deliberations.
Oh, it was that long ago. No wonder I don't remember. Anyway, forget the history lesson, we've got some bargaining to do. You've got the Tardis, we've got the golrium. I think that's a fair enough trade.
You may have your TARDIS, Doctor.
What do you mean I may... Wait, what?
Your TARDIS was procured as a means of your cooperation, but not as our primary objective.
So what do you want? I mean, besides the giant pumice, though.
We want you, Doctor. We want the body of the Time Lord.